It's in the comic, guys.
Ow. Damn it.
That's what they call me.
Yuri, tell me you've got a lead
See
on
that?
Marley's location.
We have footage
God,
of
that
the
hurts.
coffee shop.
No.
Trying to lay my head down. I have the back way on
Black
this
sedan,
corner right
great.
here in the teeth.
If there,
Dude.
We have a partial plan.
if there's any way to get hurt by any object, Harrison can find it.
Black sedan
Is
in
that a challenge?
It is, isn't it, Harrison? You get hurt all the time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Poor Harrison.
The baby.
Oh, Silas, I need to show you a new suit that we got.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Let's take a peek. Okay, like a Black Widow. I see it. Dark suit.
Yeah. We did all the Black Cat stuff, and this was there waiting for us.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
And then we also unlocked this recently.
what's that called? Velocity suit. Micro gyros allow for faster sprinting and real-time momentum transfer knocks down. Wait. And okay, sorry, I read
Gyros?
that. Yeah, micro gyros allow for faster sprinting and real-time momentum transfer and knocks down enemies. Okay, there we go. Makes sense. But yeah, no, that's neat that gyros can do that. I love lamb meat.
Dude, I do too. My dad loves gyros.
I mean, tzatziki sauce is where it's at.
Mm-hmm. They got some good food over in ancient Greece.
and modern, actually, now that I think about it.
If you go over to ancient Greece today, you can. Ancient Greece.
Science for the win!
Science?
Yeah, Harrison. Like,
Yeah, I need
remember
to-
the time
I need to start getting challenge tokens.
that you got flipped by Trinity?
You're a good cop, Yuri. I'm on my way.
That was so funny. That was like a Charlie Brown scene. That was like when Lucy, yoinked Charlie Brown. That's what it looked like.
Dr. Michaels? How are you
I
calling?
mean, he got you with the chain and everything. And your shoe flew off
the most
too.
likely release points for Devil's Breath.
That's
Airports,
so funny.
bus terminals,
Of
train
course, your head got
stations.
split open
It'll
twice.
spread like wildfire from there.
Jeez.
Why the hell is
It'd be like
Oscorp
that
developing a
sometimes.
bioweapon in the city? Shouldn't this be in an Arctic bunker?
One time it was during a pillow fight.
What?
Something
Something as simple as a
pillows.
pillow
Well,
fight is
what
dangerous
happened
with
was
you guys.
I knocked.
Nice.
Finds out
I hit him off.
free election goodbye.
That was my way to silence.
Silence again.
Like, what if the professor did that class?
Dude, if my professor just got up there and let out a sick belch, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, everybody would be quiet.
Ignore the project's risk for too
But
long.
anyways, I knocked him off the couch and he hit the corner of the
We're
wall.
trying to do the right thing.
That was jutting out.
Oh man.
Learning from our mistakes.
And the second time, it was a sleepover at my house with a bunch of my friends, and there was an exercise ball
Yeah.
we kicked, and it hit him, and he flew into like the corner of the door.
Oh man, Harrison. You poor small
So
child.
he's got to get stitches and staples in his head.
Jeez.
Do you remember that one time that big house set fell on your head too?
Yes.
We
You
don't
were always a common factor.
Alright.
Yeah,
Super
I'm kind
John.
of the common denominator here. But I'll say this: it's not like I actually cracked your head open. I just helped.
I just helped you.
I just helped the process.
Even the
I
more
accelerated
people living in
it.
the sewers know about the high-speed chase between
But to be fair, I mean,
Spider-Man
if we're talking eye for an eye here,
Once again,
that one
Spider-Man
time
makes
you're like
a bad
little people
situation
house fell on
infinitely
me
worse.
in your closet.
We have
You
a
caused
highly
that.
intelligent caller who agrees with me. You're on with your
Well, Jackson, what was your response to that?
I'm not gonna disagree with him. I'm just saying that I got a big old boom on the head. I was buried in his closet with my toy.
Ruined on Christmas morning when you pulled stockings down and everything else.
Oh yeah, one Christmas morning, our parents had the stockings and everything, and I was trying to get stuff out of my stocking. And the way my mom puts the stockings up over the mantle is there's all these books and lamps, and sometimes the books are what hold the stockings down. But I pulled everything off the mantle.
That's awesome. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're airheads.
Harrison, I don't know if you've ever noticed, but I've got a sizable scar on the back of my head. Yeah, so I'm familiar with head trauma as well.
We're
You
all
could say.
victims.
We're all victims of head trauma in our way.
What was yours, Silas?
I was riding in the back of a pickup when I was about 5 or 6, and I was standing up in the bed of the pickup, like a kid does, and I was
something at GCT.
we were going 45 miles an hour, so quite sizably fast for a child that doesn't weigh like 50 pounds, because I was a thin kid, just the way it be sometimes, and we're coming up, we're doing this on a dirt road, and we're coming up on a railroad track. Well, we hit that railroad track pretty hard, and my tiny little body flies out the back and catches wind, and I landed on my front, so I smashed everything in the front, and then I flipped over onto my back and skidded along my back, so everything on my back was cut up. And I have a pretty nice scar from when I hit my head.
Who was driving?
My dad.
Did your mom get mad?
Oh yeah, my mom was my mom was pissed. His mom was even more pissed. She was like, "You are never allowed to drive my grandson around." Oh man, that was funny. And like my sister was in the bed of the truck with me, so like
Yeah.
why didn't you fly out, Hannah?
The sacrifice.
Yeah,
You weren't she wasn't chosen that day.
I was chosen that day. I learned how to fly, did not learn how to land.
It's like that one feel. Whoa.
Oh, that's needy. Step in it.
Yeah, I was about to.
Go in it. Yeah. Yeah, look at you, girl.
It's like that
You could see right through me.
it's like that one story. What was that story, Harrison, when you like had a black cat blow up in your hand? Our great grandpa was like,
okay.
"Stop being a titty baby."
Stop being a titty.
So here's what happened. So it's like 4th of July,
We're at the farm.
and we have all these black cats, and we're just setting them off. Well, I forgot how fast they go off.
These were short fused black cats.
Yeah.
So I had it in my hand, and I lit it, and it popped in my hand.
Yeah.
It hurts like hell,
Oh yeah.
especially when you're little. So I was like, yeah. I was crying because it popped the skin off and everything.
Oh, no.
And my great grandpa, who was like at the time
will
like
be easier for everyone
he's not, like,
if you remain
86
calm.
or something. He was like, quit being a titty baby.
Quit being a titty baby over there. Man, granted, he was probably in some sort of war, so.
Oh, God. That man's dead.
He's in a plane wreck.
And it just captured.
While we're here stealing, incredibly powerful technology, might as well steal a woman. It'd be like that.
Let's just steal Spider-Man's girlfriend. That always works out for us, right?
Yeah. Man, I think Mary Jane would be even more safe if somebody told them that her and Spider-Man were dating. So people would be like, oh shit, every time we kidnap redheads, we get our asses beat. I'm just gonna not kidnap a redhead ever. That might be the smart move.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
What are you laughing at over there?
Mayor Osborne's
That story.
Puzzle
I'd
out.
like to speak to Mayor Osborne.
There is no figuring that thing out.
Jackson
Man, he is looking.
I've mastered that thing.
So you know exactly what to do to get it
Yeah.
unhooked?
I want
Yeah,
you at
you
Grand
take
Central Terminal.
you take the
30
long
minutes.
ends and you pull as hard as you
yourself.
possibly can, and then it comes apart.
There'll be more
That
blood.
would break it.
No, I mean not for me at least.
Man, he's like...
You warped the metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you do is you throw it on the ground and stomp.
Yeah, you just stop looking at it, twist it around, and then boom, it's out.
Okay,
Wear your
can you
best
stop
suit.
thinking the metal though, because that's not a gentleman gamer thing to do.
That's not a gentleman. Yeah, that's technically a game,
MJ,
and
I'm on my
you
way.
have to be a gentleman when you play games.
No, I'm fine.
Harrison,
Just hurry.
stop it.
Going as fast as I can. What are you doing at GCT?
Because noises like that pick up like
Listen,
crazy, and I'm like,
Lee's going to release the Devil's Breath.
That's true.
He's not going to do it.
True. We have
until
a
Osborn
gentleman
does.
streamer here, or maybe a
Must have
gentleman
been Lee's plan all
recorder.
along.
yeah.
Norman
Two
was
gentlemen
responsible by
reporters.
forcing him to release the Devil's Breath himself.
Sort of makes sense in a twisted, psychotic way.
Okay, I'm here. Coming into the terminal now.
Uh,
Anything I should be on the lookout for?
Cameron, did you fart?
I did not.
Cameron is absolutely lying to us.
Did he
Looks
destroy?
like he's got some drones.
There's a hash on my side of the couch, and I would honestly get, you know, I'd let you know if it was me, because I'm a gentleman, as I said.
Yeah.
But Cameron is not a gentleman, and he's not taking the blame for this fart.
Fall on your sword. Fall
What
on
did
your sword.
you eat today?
Not a lot.
Not a lot. So literally, that's just what the inside of Cameron's body sounds like, or smells like. Excuse me.
It's a man of culture.
A man of culture.
Look, man.
Oh, do we have to? Are we having to tell Spider-Man what to do?
The drones will spot me.
Man.
That tablet I'm looking at, that controls the drones.
Think you can snag it?
Yes, if you can distract them. And not
I mean,
get shot.
it's
Ready? Tell me when.
it's aired out now, but that was
Just concentrated for a second.
yeah. Cameron, you should be proud of that. You made that, you know. It's like a baby. That was power one too.
I'm trying to focus.
Yeah, you keep focusing, you know, but I'm just saying.
I'll never forget
People move.
the Chandler Burns fart. After such a long struggle to find sleep,
The victory part, the bang.
the victory part.
What is this guy doing? They're not gonna take me without a fight.
Wait!
MJ, what are you doing?
Let's all just relax. Listen, I'm
God,
gonna
I'd let that
work.
guy
I
die.
have
What
a
an
direct line to
idiot.
Mayor Osborne. I can help make sure he arrives on time.
How?
First, let him go.
First.
这记者说他知道怎么找到奥斯汀。
Yeah,
Third.
I'm willing to kill the mayor of New York so that you save this random jackass who thought that he could just fight somebody. Fight a whole group of you.
She's a good soul.
Dude.
I gotta go pee.
You do that. I
Alright,
start
guys.
running.
How do you run again?
Not
I didn't
like
catch that. I didn't catch that. You know, I mean, I trust the way you run because you are the cross-country expert here.
I was. Not anymore.
They're coming. Jump over the railing.
I hear him laughing in there.
Yeah, I can hear Harrison giggling in the bathroom. Hope he's having fun.
Can't let him see me.
He has such like
Oh, God.
he has such an honored laugh.
That's a good way to describe it.
Why can't I just have Spider-Man take that guy out?
Hey, Jackson. That old lady at Target that farted.
Yes.
Dad lost it.
Yeah.
So we were at Target going to buy the Star Wars movies.
Okay.
And we were walking by the like customer, I guess, service / return area to see if they had any. When we were leaving, this old lady pushing this massive car just steps to the side, but when she does, she goes bang.
Partners, remember?
Really loud.
Can we argue later?
I'm just amazed me.
They could die.
So could you. I can't.
Man, I bet it was nothing compared to this guy's fart.
Got myself into this. I'm getting myself out.
What do you mean you got yourself into this?
Do you ever fart silence at work?
I don't like this.
Yes, I do.
And let's start
I
taking
fart
him
at
out.
work.
Quietly.
Ooh, yeah, that's
One time I farted in sync with the camera.
sneaky stealth fart level 5.
And one time, here's what's really bad. One time, there was like, we were getting trained or whatever, so we had to watch this QC process, and somebody, like, gassed us. It was horrible.
Oh
I'm
man.
pretty sure I know who it was, too. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm trying to have a serious situation here and not laugh, and you gotta do this to me.
Dude, I've never told you this story, but this one time in statistics, I was just sitting there minding my own business, and like, I had been farting all day. I'll admit it. I might have had something that made me fart at some point. But
Wait, when is this?
this was over the summer.
Okay.
So I've been farting all day, just the way it be. And I'm listening to lecture, and statistics is pretty hard, I say. So I was just standing there listening to lecture, sitting there, and then all of a sudden I hear a fart,
MJ,
and
did you know you would be here?
it takes me a second because it was mine, but I didn't realize it just slipped right out. I didn't feel a gurgle. I didn't feel a rumbling. It was just like,
Peter.
boom, fart, created, happened. It was you. It was loud.
The laptop.
And then I have to deal with that because I don't know whether to giggle because I want to, or whether I should just pretend like that didn't just happen.
Look what happened to my laptop.
And like, I don't want to be disrespectful because if I pretend it didn't happen, that's just disrespectful to everyone in the room. Like, if I hear somebody like make a hash and it's just the loudest thing, I want them to acknowledge it.
Do it.
Yeah, when it happened in my Latin class, I was just like, oh my gosh. And nobody, I mean, at least half the class had to have heard it. That's not a big classroom. That's not a big classroom. And how is nobody laughing? And that made it funnier for me. What made it funnier for me was how serious everybody was still.
Oh my god, I hate it when people fart and somebody farts really loud and everyone just like
Acts like it's the end of the world.
yeah, because I always laugh every time.
Because farts are funny.
Farts are funny and people just refuse to laugh at them. It's like you are immature. You are immature for not laughing at that fart.
So I'm just, I know my face was super. So everybody in that class probably thought it was me, which I'm fine. I'm fine with taking that bullet.
Like in chapel for us at school, but like even if you didn't hear it, it just suddenly arises this stitch of like, and if everyone will be around like going, like laughing, that's horrible.
I farted in my Chinese class a lot.
When I was a kid, my dad would say, "Does anyone smell popcorn?" Every time he farted, and I'd always go, and I'd always be like, "Ah, damn it!" Oh, sorry.
Why do you gotta abuse me?
Yeah, you know, it's who I am as a woman.
Do it.
I've had it where I've hurt myself farting, like the sense of like I guess I was sitting too flat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It's my cheeks.
sometimes when I try to make it, if I feel a fart coming on and I try to make it really loud, I'll, squeeze my cheeks and I'll give it a good squeeze in my abdomen. But then that just really hurts my butthole. Like, it's super loud and I'm proud of that, but it just really was painful.
My butthole is gone.
Me butthole's gone.
That happens to me whenever I eat really acidic food.
That's fair.
And I hate it.
He's really cool. You just watch the TV fall on two of his menus.
Y'all ever had it to where you eat something really acidic and you don't wipe your butt enough, I guess, to where your butthole burns all day, and then when you get in like a shower, it's like on fire?
No, I wipe my ass pretty well,
Yeah,
I would say.
That concerns me.
Yeah.
That's never stopped me before.
You need to check your drawers.
All right, Cameron, I'm gonna give you a hint. Cut the blue wire.
Blue is connected to the battery,
Yeah.
and yellow to a fan.
Well, shoot.
Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Yeah, about that.
About that.
Attach the wires
This
You
is
want to
gonna
attach the
be
wires from the battery first.
to the other end.
an interesting confession.
Okay.
Well,
Plug the wires
With
from
one
the battery.
one time I had a very itchy spot
I wasn't actually.
on my bobo.
I wasn't.
Your bobo?
I wasn't actually listening to what you were saying because y'all were talking, so I don't know what I have to do.
Connect the battery
Well,
wire.
The next-
I mean,
bat-
that's why you have subtitles,
I was
gamer.
about to say.
I can't read them because I'm focused on what y'all are talking about, so I don't know what I'm.
Well, my love, if you want us to be
Camera
quiet,
with
you
great
can ask
power
him.
comes great responsibility.
Shut
Well,
up.
This really simulates it because think about all Spider-Man and Mary Jane were distracted by.
Love
No.
life,
I think I'm.
peace.
I think I'm
Stress.
touching the red wire.
No,
You just caused a global epidemic.
Well, because y'all wouldn't shut up about your butt.
Well, my love, you need to ask us to cease about our butthole conversation so that you know.
Okay,
you can,
shut up.
Okay, here we go. We're not going to talk anymore.
I see 4 wires. 2 blue ones. One
Two
yellow,
blue
and
ones,
one red.
one yellow.
Look for the source of the wires. They should be color-coded according to function.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Looks like the blue is connected to the battery.
Blue is connected to the battery. Yellow to a fan.
Red one has a little.
Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Means it's connected.
You want to attach the wires from the battery first. Okay, so the blue wires first.
Okay.
You know, I
Unplug
feel
the
like
wires from the
you might have
battery.
overreacted a little bit. I mean,
Shut up.
Here.
Okay.
How did you do the first one? Yeah.
You have a real fart scratches your
Now the
butthole.
second one.
You just echoed me.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta like follow it. I see what it is. I see.
Timer just changed to 3.
Good luck, Gambling. That's way too much time into
What?
it.
Okay.
Next.
Oh.
Fan?
Yes, then the last wire. But you have to hurry.
Okay, yellow. Shoot.
Come on, Hank Hill. You got this. Just propane.
Damn it, Cameron.
That one.
Damn it, Cameron.
Got it.
Dude, you just defused a bomb.
I did. It's that easy.
Counter
Let's
terrorists
keep it
win.
out here. Use a little Spidey help. You ready?
I hear you could do a pretty radical Miss Piggy.
Right.
Kermit
I'll
the
clear a
Frog
path.
stylist.
Try to do it quietly.
I'm not trying to brag or anything, but my Kermit the Frog is pretty juicy.
Say Miss Piggy.
I command you.
I command you, heathen. Same as Piggy.
I don't know, Harrison. I mean, really, you need to think about it for a little while. Miss Piggy's a really nice lady.
Harrison used to have a plush doll of Miss Piggy.
Oh. That explains a lot, Harrison.
He likes her.
Hybrid.
You don't see me?
Like Gonzo.
all the exclamation points everywhere. I had a stuffed
MJ,
toy
time to
of
go.
Copy that.
Grover from Sesame Street.
I love Grover.
Yeah, he's a neato. He's a neat guy.
Although his mouth's so wide, I wonder how food's safe
That's fair. That's a fair question to have.
MJ, did you make it out?
Yeah, everyone's safe.
Good job.
Ow. Alright.
When you're done in there, we should talk.
Yeah.
Ow. I can't.
First,
What the?
He was like,
What is? They're all using AoE attacks. I can't do anything about that.
well, I mean, you should have been a rogue.
I'm all
You
right
know?
now.
Oh, good.
There you go, Eli.
It's rough. It's rough, boys.
Someone Snapchat.
You know, Snapchat's a beautiful thing, really.
It is. Harrison, you remember one time that dad tried to open up his briefcase with his car keys?
Yes.
Ooh, that's rough. That sure is.
like this.
Oh man.
Remember the time we got to the wrong car?
Oh no.
The funny stat thing I think happened was when they got that chandelier from like Home Depot and he opened it all the glass. Things fell out, shattered.
All the lights fell out and instantly shattered.
He opened it upside down.
Shooting me.
He opened it upside down. Oh no.
Yeah, I know. Of course, he acted like he didn't do anything wrong at first, but. But one time we went to the container store and they're walking out. We're going to our car. Come on, his car. Was it his car or mom's car?
The box was white.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, trivia time.
And
Did you know Grand Central has the
there's
largest
another
basement in
white
New
car
York City?
that both my dad and Harrison walked up to.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
My dad was like this, like he unlocked Harrison opened up the back door and started to get into the car.
Oh my
Dad
god.
tried to.
Was anyone?
It wasn't our car.
Was there anyone in the car?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Anyway,
Dad tried to
I
get
could
the
talk to you all day.
Oh shit.
Knock your wing nut of a boss.
Wait a minute, this isn't our car.
This is in our car. Oh shit. That's like,
I just love how confidently he went to unlock it.
ooh. That's like my worst nightmare.
Use the train. Can't let him get away.
We live it every day.
with the head goon. Ooh, Lord.
Board the train. Train. Where?
What are you doing in my bed?
Yeah, what was that?
I don't know.
You heard about that stylist?
I think that was like one of the sleep episodes or something.
So we were at Disney World, and I had Jackson and I had a bunk bed. This is a long time ago. We were at like Little
He's
Disney.
just messing with you.
No, he wasn't. He was really mad, actually. Here. And
Sorry I'm late.
I woke up in the middle of the night. He was in my bunk bed with me. I'm like, hey. I'm like, what are you doing? He goes, what are you doing in my bed? What are you doing in my bed? And I thought he was joking. I'm like, this is stupid.
Dad, you're stupid.
Go to sleep. You can sleep, but I can't sleep when you're in here. It's like, no, you can't.
You can.
Trust me, you can. And he also did something Disney
Oh man, he unbuttoned his suit. That means he's serious now.
where he was being really loud. Like he was up before everybody else really early. And he was being really loud. He was restless, and I was laughing a little bit. And he threw a pillow at me. He like threw a pillow up onto my bed. And I started laughing, and he goes, "What are you laughing at?" I said, "This circus that's going on in here."
The circus.
All right.
That didn't work. Better wait for
Yeah,
it.
hotel rooms always had an interesting experience with him.
Yeah, and you always just here, you can hear. Quit yelling. Quit yelling. Like when I poked Jackson in the eye hard, we were laughing. Like, stop, stop, stop.
Oh, just
Yeah, the
ceiling.
ceiling just a special place. You want me to take it? No, You're good.
Okay, I'm trying to.
gotta move
You don't
fast
want to take a
before
trip to
you
Cornwall? Don't want to have be in the middle of a strange argument where both sides are very passionate about something that like doesn't really matter.
Am I not supposed to?
I don't know.
Ow.
His guard's down.
So I have to wait for his guard to come down.
You're sick. Let me help you, Martin.
You're sick. Pow, pow, pow.
Jump from
that
one
was
trend to
intense.
another. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, this is just like a casual day on the New York subway, though. All those people were like, "Yep, we're out of here."
All right. So I have to look at
We
hotels.
went on the subway, Harrison, and it, like, we were at the end of the line. We're like, hey, there's nobody on the subway. Figured out why. Because there's no other stop.
Oh. Awkward. Awkward.
None of that.
I don't want to hurt you.
I say as I'm punching them.
Not anymore.
It can hurt me. Oh, it's so edgy. It sounds like Sean. Not
I don't want to hurt you. Punch you in the face.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm kind of confused about what his
No breaks?
superpower is.
No problem.
Uh oh. Spider-Man 2.
He's just gotta shoot spinny freaking webs at this thing. Yeah, it's like that scene in Spider-Man. Ah, no.
Totally worked last time.
Hello.
Sam Raimi trilogy is canon.
Closed for another month. Why?
Dude, this better be in the Tobey Maguire universe. Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how accurate that is, but that's kind of badass. Freaking Mr. Negative. Take a nap, dude.
All he did was, like, turn his
Next
iPhone
stop,
and invert the colors or
prison.
something.
Yeah, he pressed his home button 3 times to invert the colors.
That's his superpower.
He just makes everyone think negative thoughts.
He makes everyone super edgy.
So Sean is Mr. Negative then, right?
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's just how Sean is. He's Mr. Negative. And that makes me Mr. Sandman. Bring me a treat.
Then who's Ocean Man?
Ocean Man! I take it back, I'm Ocean Man.
That's how everything has to end, is with Ocean Man.
Yeah, here, that's how this video game ends. You know, if you beat the game, 100% completion.
Hey, it's me. Let me know when you want to talk.
Yeah.
Not ready to talk yet.
Texting isn't talking?
Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Okay, it's over by the way. Over.
No, not that kind of over.
Self-cucking. You've said it before, Jackson.
I beat him. I love it. I love this.
Oh, ...
It's so relatable.
Honestly,
is.
Spider-Man is the most relatable.
Please say
Do you
no.
want it to be? Oh no. No.
Oh. He's like,
But maybe it should be.
Not okay.
Need some time to figure things out.
What is there to figure out?
he's so relatable, but also so.
I know exactly how this.
self-cucking.
I know exactly how this feels.
So self-cucking. I think we both had different
you
ideas
think?
for this.
Oh, you I need to do some work. I'll call you tomorrow. Maybe.
Maybe. God.
Ah.
No, she's just cucking herself on that one. Maybe. God.
No, she's just making him suffer.
She did that in the movies.
Honestly,
Peter,
These people are masters of destroying each other.
yeah.
They are both like their worst enemies. They're in love, but they like.
How much time do you have?
Not much.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, when he sees that text, like it's
over,
over or
thank
whatever,
you.
it's like, dude, that's so something I would have said.
That's so self-cucking. And then she's like, oh,
Okay.
okay. Like, fucking, is that how you're gonna say that?
Yeah, it's
You
kind
know?
of petty.
Yeah, don't be petty, but like, also, Peter, don't fucking say it's over.
Yeah, he's just, wasn't thinking straight. Which, is part of
New side mission.
Part of the problem.
New
That is
side
part
mission.
of the problem, I agree.
But we got another suit.
Because
What we got?
We joke that Peter Parker, one of his superpowers when he got bit by that spider,
Whoa.
is extreme
It's
self.
a shiny suit.
Self-cooking.
Because he does it all the time in the Sam Raimi trilogy.
Oh yeah, the Sam Raimi trilogy is really just
The cuck fest.
a cuck fest. Spider-Man,
Cluster cuck.
cluster cucking.